Ford Motor Company is an American automotive company founded in 1903 by Henry Ford by and 11 associate investors, emerging at the close of the American Industrial Revolution and fueled by the dynamic ethos of Gilded Age capitalism. The Ford Motor Company revolutionized the automotive industry by producing affordable mass-produced vehicles and introducing the moving assembly line, an innovation that would change the global manufacturing landscape. Headquartered in Dearborn, Michigan, Ford, along with related names like Lincoln and Mercury, discontinued in 2011, has remained one of the top automotive brands in the United States and around the world. Even in the face of sharp or prolonged economic crisis, changing consumer demands and technological advances, Ford Motor Company has demonstrated a robust ability to adapt. Contribution Ford Company to the country. The first vehicle out of the Roush factory in 1918 was not a Model T, but rather a submarine hunter known as the Eagle boat. Ford has produced this boat for the Navy's effort. During World War, Henry Ford was interested in the development of smaller portable incubators to help hospitals. Then a low-cost incubator was successfully developed at the Roush plant, providing great value to the rural community. Ford produced components for PPE and initiated the urgent production of ventilators during COVID-19. Timeline in car manufacturing. The first Ford car, the Model A, was produced in 1903 and the company continued to develop new models. Model K, the first six-cylinder model, gained popularity. However, it was the introduction of the iconic Model T in 1908 that marked a turning point for Ford. The Model T became very popular due to its affordability and durability. In 1927, the brand managed to produce a V8 engine that was rare at the time. Ford engines are light, affordable, and generate more power. The car's coinly rear fascia and distinctive aerodynamic form effect toward 1933 to 1947. The F-Series truck, which came in 8 different sizes, was the first post-war vehicle in Ford Mustang 1948 until 1977. Ford introduced the Taurus in 1978. In 2003, Ford commemorated its centennial by producing a limited number of vehicles. Ford debuted the Ford GT, a more agile vehicle. In 2008, Ford has been attempting to electrify its lineup in recent times. Actually, the electric Mustang Mach-E SUV made its market debut in 2019. Additionally, Ford unveiled the all-electric F-150 and the electric E-Transit.
Market structure. Competition. The automotive industry is highly competitive with many players, from traditional automaker to new automaker focusing on electric and autonomous vehicle. Among them, car manufacturers include companies such as General Motors, Toyota, Volkswagen, and new competitors such as Tesla. Product differentiation. Business frequently use technology, design, and feature differentiation to set their product apart. For instance, Ford provide a variety of automobile, include SUV, truck, and electric and hybrid versions. Ford approach product differentiation in a variety of ways with a range of product options, technical innovation, unique design, performance features, and market trend adaptation. Market segmentation. Companies strategically divide the market based on the type of vehicle they offer. Ford market share reflect a diversified portfolio covering a wide range of vehicles. For example, the Ford F-Series target consumers who need a truck for work or personal use, while the Ford Escape appeal to those looking for a compact SUV. Regulatory environment. Governments around the world are implementing emission standards to address environmental concerns and encourage cleaner and more fuel-efficient vehicles. Ford need to invest in technology that reduce emissions to comply with these standards. This often involves the development and production of electric and hybrid vehicles that are in line with stricter emission regulation. Global market. The global presence implies that a company like Ford operates in a wide range of international markets. Each market has its own unique features, including economic conditions, cultural factors, and regulatory framework. Ford global operation involves customize its product and strategy to suit the preference and needs of consumers in different regions. Technology and innovation. The automotive industry is undergoing a transformative shift toward electric vehicles. Advance in battery technology and infrastructure development make EV more viable and attractive to consumers. Ford are investing heavily in electric vehicle technology, developing models such as Mustang Mach-E and the all-electric F-150 Lightning to meet the growing demand for sustainable transportation.
Analysis of advantage and disadvantage SWOT. Ford strengths. Ford's long history and well-known brand have helped it to build a solid and devoted following of customers. It is able to maintain its leadership position in the automotive sector because of its dedication to innovation and flexibility. 1. Strong workforce. 2. Strong financial position. 3. Manufacturing expertise. 4. Global presence. 5. Quality and reliability, and 6. Diverse product portfolio. Ford weakness. Ford has a great record of accomplishment and qualities, but it also has several problems that are disadvantaged. These include the nation faces an economic downturns, as well as quickly shifting customer taste and market dynamic that can lead to product offers that lag behind rivals. 1. What needs work problems. 2. Brand perception challenges. 3. Over-reliance on the North American market. 4. Legal situation and healthcare. And 5. High production costs. For opportunities, like in every industry, there are not so obvious and unexpected growth opportunities companies and take advantage of. 1. Sustainable mobility solutions. 2. Enhancing customer experience. 3. Strategic partnership and collaborations. 4. Expansion into emerging markets. And 5. Development of autonomous vehicles. For trades, there are some of the trades Ford needs to tackle to maintain its progress in the industry. 1. Cybersecurity risk. 2. Fierce competition. 3. Government regulations. 4. Fluctuation in raw material costs. 5. Shift in mobility patterns. And 6. Customer changing preference.
Factors of Ford losing their competitive. Political factors affect the Ford company. Monetary policy, interest rates, and monetary policy, especially in developing countries, is important. In these countries, economic and political relations can have a significant impact on individual purchasing power, especially during economic crises triggered by events such as epidemics. Given the large market share of Japanese companies in the US, any political incidents or issues between Japan and the US has the potential to affect both parties. The second one is economic factors. Economic factors affect the Ford company. In the late 90s and early 2000s, the economy experienced a downturn which was reflected in the increase in interest rates. Events such as the incident in 2001 and the subsequent recession led to significant decline in sales for automotive companies. Other factors include weak sales. Ford's market share in China has declined by 0.6 percentage points, accompanied by a significant 27% drop in revenue. Investors had expected China to be a growth market for automakers like Ford, but these latest developments point to weakening potential. Although the trade war may be considered a contributing factor, China's current outlook is not as promising as initially hoped. And the last factors is quality performance. Ford's product quality performance has declined and there are emerging reputational issues related to reliability and durability. If customers lose faith in quality of Ford's product, this can damage the company's long-term reputation and affect purchasing decisions. Ford attributes its decline in vehicle quality compared to competitors to the role played by its suppliers. Thank you.
Demographic segmentation. Based on the UK market, Ford can target capital cities where customers earn high salary and where their dealerships have been deliberately placed in order to take full advantage of the targeted customers. Ford focus on ladies, a young generation, and on people with average income. Also, easy beneficial for Ford if they made aware the young people of UK about their eco-friendly automobile. Geographic segmentation. Countries like UK should consider about their geographical aspect like nation, region, weather, and so on when it comes to the market segmentation. Most of the customers consider about the fuel consumption and the impact to the environment when purchasing a vehicle. Therefore, when it comes to battery electric vehicles, it's better to focus on the eco-friendly. Geographic segmentation. Countries like UK should consider about their geographical aspect like nation, region, weather, and so on when it comes to the market segmentation. Psychographic segmentation. Psychographic segmentation depends on customer personality characteristic and social class. It can be categorized under consistency, interest space, and robustness. Ford Fiesta was known as the most selling model in the UK, easy due to the reasonable price of Ford Fiesta. The new battery electric Ford Mustang Mach-E models are being targeted at the rich social class. Behavioral segmentation. Behavioral segmentation can be determined on the customer attitude, knowledge, users' rates, and so on. In addition of this, it assists to determine the customer loyalty. According to DDB research conducted by Structure of UK Car Market 2019, 28% of Ford customers purchased the same product of Ford due to its safety, interest, space, and low fuel consumption. Ford is keen to obtain reward from their customer assist them in successfully targeting the customer whom they are focused on. For market targeting. Market targeting assists in developing the brand name, product, and service. According to the market segmentation, it's best for Ford to target Ford Fiesta and Ford battery electric automobile due to its niches market. It demonstrates a high sale in Ford Fiesta as 18 until 24 years old ladies and teenagers are targeted to this model, where it can be the eco-friendliness of battery electric vehicle of Ford. Most of the customers consider about the fuel consumption and the impact to the environment before purchasing a vehicle. Therefore, Ford can target on this ground as well. As to the market segment, Ford Motor Company can target on the luxury vehicle buyer who has a high income, high social class, and high personality. This customer will love to purchase Ford luxury automobile like Ford Lincoln, Ford Mustang Mach-E, and Ford Mustang. For market positioning, according to BINTI 2017, pricing policies and manufacturer rate are the two things that has to be considered in product positioning. Based on Ford market segmenting and positioning, Ford market electric vehicle and Ford eco-friendly automobile can be positioned according to the pricing strategy, high technology that have been used to manufacture and has to the mind of the target customers. Ford automobile signify high quality, low price, attractive, and eco-friendly alternative. Positioning despite various customer interests, need, and when in a vehicle where the company try the best to achieve those customer expectations.
Game theory is a mathematical framework used to analyze strategic decision-making in situations where the outcome depends on the actions of multiple players. It analyzes how individuals or entities make choices when their decisions affect others. Games involve players, strategies, and outcomes. Players make decisions based on anticipating the actions of others aiming to maximize their own payoffs. Common concepts include Nash equilibrium, where no player has an incentive to change their strategy unilaterally. It's a powerful tool for understanding behavior in competitive situations, from business to politics. The first one is pricing strategies. Ford can employ game theory to analyze competitors' pricing strategies and adjust its own pricing to maximize market share or profit. Second, collaboration versus competition. Evaluate whether forming alliances with other automakers or engaging in intense competition yields better outcomes for Ford in terms of market dominance and profitability. Third, product development. Assessing the potential reactions of competitors to new product launches, considering how they might respond and adjusting Ford's strategy accordingly. Fourth, advertising and promotion. Analyzing the advertising and promotional tactics of competitors to strategically position Ford's products in the market and gain a competitive edge. And supply chain management. Game theory can help optimize Ford's supply chain decisions by considering the potential reactions of suppliers and the ripple effects on the industry. The sixth one, environmental factors. Considering how competitors might respond to Ford's initiatives in sustainability and environmental responsibility influencing strategic decisions in these areas. 7. Global expansion. Game theory can aid in predicting and responding to competitors' moves in international markets, helping Ford make informed decisions about global expansions. 8. Technology adoption. Evaluating the competitive landscape in terms of technology adoption, anticipating rivals' moves, and strategically investing in emerging technologies to stay ahead. 9. Market share battles. Assessing the potential outcomes of engaging in aggressive battles for market share and deciding on the optimal level of competition to achieve strategic objectives. And the last one, regulatory compliance. Considering how competitors may navigate and respond to regulatory changes, helping Ford make compliant and strategic decisions in a dynamic legal environment.
For Ford's yearly electric vehicle efforts, competing with Tesla, Tesla is Ford's pricing strategy, lowering EV or electric vehicle price. Ford is urging dealerships to reduce price on electric vehicles to compete with Tesla. Online sales focus. Ford plans to target online buyers and will reduce the number of models available at physical dealerships. CEO emphasis on cost. Simply, it emphasizes the need for a RM2000 sales force reduction to compete effectively with Tesla. Secondly, product launch and sales performance. Introduction of the electric F150 Lightning, Ford aims to boost sales and compete with Tesla, but higher prices lead to sluggish sales initially. Price adjustment. Ford responds to slow sale by lowering the price of the F-150 Lightning to gain a larger market share. Launch of Mustang Mach-E Rally. Ford plans to compete with Tesla's Model Y, showcasing the Mustang Mach-E Rally as a key product. 3. Global expansion and sale targets. Mustang Mach-E production. Ford plans to produce and ship the Mustang Mach-E globally with a focus on the US, Europe, and later China. Sale projection. If Ford delivers as planned, the Mach-E could become one of the best-selling electric cars in the US, challenging Tesla dominance. Patent sharing and technology development. For patents to patent, Ford follow Tesla lead by opening access to its electric vehicle patent to competitive automakers. Emphasis on continuous development. Ford Electrification Program Director emphasized sharing research to accelerate EV technology growth. Strategy shift and market trends. Shift toward EVs. Ford traditionally focused on traditional vehicles, shift to embrace electric vehicles due to market trends. Competition with Tesla. Ford engaged in a first race to catch up with Tesla. Patent challenge in maintaining market position. Cooperation or competition. Game theory perspective. Strategic choice. Ford faced the decision of cooperating or competing with Tesla in the electric vehicle market. Possible outcomes. Cooperation, competition, or a combination of strategies influenced by market dynamics, legal environment, and technological advance, payoff and factors. The decision by Ford and Tesla hing on factors like market dynamics, regulatory environment, and internal capabilities. Market dynamics and competitive landscape. Strategic landscape. Ford early foray into the electric vehicle market involved critical decisions to respond to Tesla's disruption. Competitive outcomes. The decision made by Ford and Tesla will shape the industry future dynamic and competitive landscape. Building support infrastructure. Infrastructure development. Ford not only launched new EVs, but also invest in support infrastructure for commercial and home users, similar to Tesla's Powerwall. Industrial recognition and stock values. Industrial recognition, investors recognize Tesla's vision for a fully electric future, supporting higher stock values and optimistic views. Ford Plus business plan. Ford aims to produce fully connected car capable of receiving over-the-air updates aligning with Tesla concepts. Technological trend. Infotainment system upgrade. Ford adopt Google's Android platform for infotainment system aligning with technological trends and providing sophisticated user experience.
Consumer shift and preference. Consumer more prefer the economical aspects the impact for motor company. Consumers tend to be more frugal when it comes to buy expensive goods like car during recessions. Elevated interest rates may result in elevated borrowing expenses for consumers, hence driving up the most of auto loans. The second is consumer more prefer the impact of social factor on Ford Motor Company. The growing demand for electric vehicle, hybrid models and vehicles equipment with advanced technology for making driving comfortable in driving, cushion seats and safety equipment with advanced technology for entertainment and comfort. And third is the consumer more prefer the impact of technology factor on Ford Motor Company. There are four companies that want to develop and produce electric vehicle by investing and researching. The technology and innovation of vehicle play a key role in consumer preference. The four companies introduce many vehicles in the same model in different quality packages. And fourth is consumer more prefer the legal aspects that impact Ford Motor Company. Legal aspects that impact Ford Motor Company. The legal issues also related to employment legal issues such as discrimination claims and labor disputes and can affect the company images. The consumer more prefer the impact of environmental factor on Ford Motor Company. Nowadays, consumers are more preferred than interest in environment-friendly vehicles. The US started to produce environmental friendly vehicles for consumers. And the sixth is the consumer perception of brands are quite important, particularly in the automotive car sector. Established automakers like Ford to stay relevant and competitive, their brand presentation needs to be in line with modern value and trends. Here are few ways that consumer opinions and brand presentation may affect Ford and tactics they may use.
Strategic partnerships. Strategic partnerships have become vital for automakers like Ford as the industry rapidly evolves. Partnerships provide Ford key advantages during this transformative period, including gaining new expertise, sharing costs and risks, efficiently expanding into new markets, increasing speed and agility, and focusing internal resources. Forming strategic alliances with other companies has thus become a crucial part of the Ford's overall business strategy. There are 6 types of strategic partnerships, which were technology and innovation alliances, supply chain collaborations, joint ventures in emerging markets, environmental and sustainability partnerships, research and development alliances, and the last one, mobility services collaborative. Ford Company has made partnerships with around 33 partners to ensure that the company continues to grow. There is some information about strategic partnership with other companies. First, Ford strategic partnerships with Google. Ford and Google announced a 6-year partnership to utilize Google's cloud, AI, and data capabilities. Ford aimed to modernize operations and enhance connected technologies in vehicles. The strategic partnership with Google helped Ford accelerate its digitization and leverage leading technology. Second, partnerships with Manufacture 2030. Ford has formed an alliance with Manufacture 2030 or M2030 to help its suppliers meet carbon reduction targets. The strategic collaboration with M2030 equips Ford's vast supply chain to develop effective plans for achieving carbon neutrality. Third, with Salesforce. In early 2022, Ford unified customer data on Salesforce in 4 months, leading to personalized engagement and a 48% increase in email click-through. The transformation also unveiled new opportunities, enhancing customer experience and fostering lasting relationships. Next, with Microsoft. In 2005, Microsoft and Ford collaborated on Ford Sync, launched in 2007, revolutionizing in-car technology with voice controls and seamless connectivity. This partnership set a new standard, showcasing the fusion of auto and technology, paving the way for future innovations in connected cars. Ford partnered with Samsara, integrating real-time telematics data into Samsara's fleet management platform. This collaboration allows seamless management of Ford vehicles, unlocking rich OEM data for analytics without additional hardware. It enhanced fleet visibility, efficiency, and control over Ford's connected vehicle capabilities. The last one with Volkswagen Group. Volkswagen and Ford plan a strategic alliance to enhance global competitiveness, focusing on jointly developing commercial vehicles. This collaboration leveraged complementary strength without cross-ownership, allowing both automakers to share costs, risk, and expertise for increased agility in a changing industry.
Okay, next, strategy. Ford faced sales declines, declining market share and competition challenges, threatening its innovation legacy. To regain momentum and leadership, the company must adapt to its roots while focusing on the future. So, for the first, Ford, the pioneers of the pickup truck segment, must maintain its leadership by investing in electric and autonomous drivetrains, by electrifying its fleet first, combining self-driving technology with unmatched towing capacity and payload configuration. Ford can differentiate itself from competitors. Smart connectivity and over-the-air update ensure that advanced pickup remain upgradables, retaining loyal consumer and cementing Ford's position as American preferred pickup brand. Okay, the second one, Ford is focusing on sustainable and connected vehicle by investing in electric vehicle across its entire lineup. The company is using next generation battery technology, optimized aerodynamic and lightweight material to deliver quality and durability. Ford is also implementing strict internal manufacturing standard, aiming for carbon neutrality, zero waste and ethic sourcing. The company is also contracting open mobility platform for smart transportation and focusing on personalized consumer journey. Okay, next, Ford is introduced flexible ownership frameworks, including prepaid subscription, pass for short-term access, graduate subscription, tie for growing commitment level, and cloud-based user profile for purchased vehicles. These changes allow vehicle to evolve over multiple life cycles, reducing barrier to entry and long-term financial commitment while maintaining a fresh, personalized experience. Okay, last but not least, Ford's vision for the future require ambition in business model, manufacturing and ownership norms. It must leverage its reputation for quality and expertise in software, connectivity, electrification, and autonomous driving. Ford must also pioneer flexible, user-centric framework across the value chain, enabling mass personalization, strong visual interface, and flexible ownership structures. Okay, here are some ways Ford could apply economic game theory principle to improve their strategy. Okay, for the first one, analyze competitive dynamic and possible move of rival automakers. Game theory looks at interdependent decision making, so Ford should think several moves ahead about how competitors like GM or Toyota could react to Ford's pricing, further offerings, EV investment. Modeling this reaction function help Ford make strategies plays. The second one, leverage partnership and ecosystem creation, pursuing win-win partnership with non-automotive companies like tech firms for software or battery manufacturers. Create an ecosystem limiting rival entry. Partnership make moving into Ford's ecosystem space hard for competitors. This ecosystem strategy aligns with creating open mobility platforms. Okay, next. Invest to signal commitment. Game theory discuss how firms signal intention and credibility through costly investment. For investing billions in EV R&D and factories signal commitment to leadership in sustainability and future mobility. Rival must then match investment or lose perception battles. Okay. Next, lock-in brand loyalty programs, subscription, branded financial deals create switching costs and lock-in that competitors struggle to match. Lock-in customers stay within the Ford ecosystem for future purchase, giving Ford predictable demand and sales. Okay, last but not least, shape consumer perception. How automakers are perceived matter immensely. Ford should pursue high-profile initiatives showcasing technological leadership, sustainability, social benefit, and modernity. Done creatively, this shape positive public sentiment and build goodwill amongst buyers, pressuring competitors to follow for its lead.